Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gothic. This is Chromonym, and we are on episode 4 by now. The last episode, we went out through the back gate of the old camp. We gathered some mushrooms, made some stew. We found the dead guard Neck. We grabbed his amulet, we finished a couple of missions, we learned picklocking, we managed to break into, I think, a shop owner's cellar, and we stole a lot of the things in there, so we're pretty rich for a starter in the colony. We also got a few brownie points for Diego in case we want to join the old camp. And next up, we still have a couple of more people to talk to in the old camp. Then I think we will head to the swamp camp. We still need to do some more things to join the old camp, but I don't feel confident in being able to do them just yet, so I would rather gain a few more levels just by doing the camp join missions. After that, we will do the test of fate, and then we get to pick which camp we join. But first, we'll go through each and every one and see which one we like best, and then of course I'll make a poll. Until then, let's jump right in. Alright, here we are back where we left off. So we had just given the sword to Whiskers, and we still have to talk to a few people around. We also just got our Digger's Revenge sword, which is pretty good. Right, who's this guy? Sly. I think he was important as well.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled. If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
Okay. So we did find him.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the district of the arena.
Okay, so we did find Neck, but...
New here, are you? I don't know your face. I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
Oh, we were supposed to come the other way around. We have found Neck, but this guy, and I know this because I've played the game before, of course. If I remember right, this guy actually wants the amulet, which gives 5 weapon protection. I'm not ready to give this up yet. Not before the arena fight, at least. So we're just not gonna give it to him yet. But we will end up doing it.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I am Baal Taran of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Oh, this guy sounds more like a guru, doesn't he?
What is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper?
We're a community of believers in a new faith. Our camp is situated in the east, in the swamp. I've come to preach the words of the Sleeper to strangers like you.
Okay, you know what? Actually, let's talk to him. He might have some good info.
Who is the
in
Sleeper?
case we go to
The
the swamp
Sleeper
camp.
is our Redeemer. He disclosed himself 5 years ago through Iberian, our master. Since then, we have renounced the 3 gods. And you should do so as well. The gods just stood by and watched while we were exiled to this prison. But the Sleeper will lead us to freedom.
How do I get to the Brotherhood's camp?
I'm busy, but Baal Parvez should be somewhere in this camp as well. He's near the marketplace, on the other side of the castle. I believe he's even got his own hut there.
Tell me about the Sleeper's teachings.
The Sleeper is a powerful being, maybe even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. He is with us in spirit, but his power is still limited. He has been sleeping for 1,000 years, but now the moment of his awakening is near. He has chosen us to be witnesses to his awakening and to spread his word. So listen, all those who join the sleeper will have immortal souls, but those who are against him will be punished. But the sleeper is compassionate and sends proof of his might to all who doubt him.
Okay.
How does your god prove his might?
He speaks to us through visions. Whoever hears his voice no longer doubts his might. If you take the weed which grows in the swamp, you will be close to the sleeper and able to hear him. Some people even see images.
I see.
My friend, last episode I had 3 of those swamp weeds back to back, and I didn't hear the sleeper. I don't think you're well. Any of you.
What will the way to freedom look like?
We are preparing a great invocation of the sleeper, in which all novices create the contact together. In this invocation, the sleeper will reveal the path to freedom.
I need to get into the castle. Can you help me?
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle are those who supply the weed to Gomez. We gather swamp weed and sell part of it to the old camp in exchange for goods from the outside world. If you were one of the couriers working for Kor Kalom, you could get into the castle. But for that, you would need to be one of us. What do you want to do in the castle anyway?
Oh, we do know that we shouldn't advertise the fact that we have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, so
I want to meet somebody there.
Do you? Who? And why don't you just wait until he comes out?
That's none of your business.
Fine, man. I just wanted to help.
right.
Hey, you!
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you, people like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they chuck in here are bastards. They think they can do what they like to you, but we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp, and we guards make sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
You know what? Sure.
Why not? How much ore were you thinking of?
Not much. 10 ore, that's all I need.
Here's your ore. I can always use a friend or two.
You seem to be a clever lad. From now on, we'll be watching out for you. But that doesn't mean to say you can do what you like around here, okay?
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything here in the camp. We'll be looking out for you.
Okay. Well, with that done, I do have one more place I want to check out. And it's right around the corner here. There should be a little cave with mole rats, which is just a little bit more experience for us. Pulling back because the other ones will come at me as well otherwise. Oh, that's much better. 2 hits for a mole rat. Feels really good having an actual good weapon. Well, for now. It's actually a pretty bad one, but it will help a lot. Okay, what else do we have to do? We have to talk to the cartographer next. Because we do need a map for the colony. And I think he's the one right here. No. Graham, this was the guy, right?
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
Diego sent me. He asked you to
Diego
give me a
sent
map
me.
with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
Hold on, Diego said you should give me the map, not that you should sell it to me.
But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this? 20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take 50.
You know what?
Give me the map or I'll take it.
Hey, be cool, man. I don't want trouble. Here, take the map and leave me alone.
I'd like to buy a map.
Reset.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
Right, so sketch overview old camp. We don't really care about that one, but a standard map of the colony, now that I would like. And you know what? I'll just sell you the map to the old mine back, because we have a map of the whole colony. We definitely don't need just a map of the old camp, right? And we'll just sell you some fruit, some rice schnapps. And we have something that's worth only 2 ore. And a hell mushroom. 4. Alright, so we finally have a map. Let's have a look at it. This is the colony. We can see where we are. There's an arrow right there. Old camp in the middle. If you look to the north, there's a little path up to a small lake. That's where we came from originally. And I can show you with the mouse, but if you look on the bottom right, there's something that looks like a crater with a path to it. That's the new mine. Up next to those linked lakes is the new camp. And far, far to the right is the swamp camp. And everything else we will explore in time. But this is the colony, and damn do I love it. Now on the bottom left there is a little place that's not covered, and yeah, we will uncover that area sometime, but not soon, definitely. Okay, how far are we from another level? We would need another 210 experience. Because I would like to learn more one-handed swords, but who could teach me? Let's do a quick round around the old camp, see if we can find a couple of more scavengers to kill.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Or we could even go to the entrance of the forest. No, that's way too risky. There's a scavenger right there, that's 50 experience. Right, 4 more of these and we're gold. That's 1 more there. And a big tower in the distance. Now, don't do this at home, kids. What I'm doing right now is very risky. But I do know where I can and can't go. And even like that, I took a hit from a scavenger. But for example, see that place over there? Let's go talk to the guards. Let's see what they have to say.
You better not stay here. The orc land starts behind that barricade.
Is it dangerous?
Let me put it like this. You may as well give me all your ore before you go out there and let the orcs rip you to ribbons.
Alright, yeah, let's
I think it might be best if I just turn back.
Pity. I'd have loved to take care of your ore.
Can I loot this? Oh! Okay, I
Next
can.
time I'll kill you. You don't even have any ore in your pockets.
Don't I? I thought I had a lot of ore. But yeah, the cool thing is, most humans won't actually kill you. Oh! I actually had 460 ore. So, normally he would have taken all of this, but I think because I died right over that chest, he just couldn't loot me. So that was a very lucky break. Let's heal up. We could eat a lot of bread. Yeah, cheese, the Skyrim way. Some rice, and we are good. 2 more scavengers, 3 more scavengers over there. Okay, that's a level up. Right? Do these, and I think I saw a cave back there. Caves are usually pretty scary. Okay, that's just a couple of mole rats. We can deal with these. How much do we need for next level? 3,000. It's doable. There's nothing else in here. I am also looking at walls and such because Gothic has a very fun way of hiding secrets around the map. Right, who do we need to talk to? We need to talk to Scatty. He can teach us one-handed weapons, I think. But we'll go through the back just because the back gate. Just because it's I want to do a little round of the old camp just to make sure I didn't miss anything. We checked this cave here. I think this is the cave where we found Nick.
Some people never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Alright.
Do
Ukraine
you
anyone?
train fighters at all?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
Okay, so it is 50 ore and 10 skill points, but we
I
can
want to
afford
improve
it.
my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now, don't even start getting into that habit. It'll do you no good. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You have to learn to harmonize your weapon's swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
Wonderful explanation. I understand completely. But more importantly, as you can see, we are swinging a bit faster. We have something resembling a combo. And that's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna head back to the house, I'm gonna sleep until morning, and then we will start on our way to the swamp camp. Or should we go new camp? I'm still not sure what I want to do. Let's do swamp camp first, because there will be combats in the new camp. Oh, who's the guy?
Hello.
I haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just recently arrived.
Have you already decided which camp you want to join?
No, what do you think?
Well, it depends. Each camp has its advantages, I guess. Until you've made your decision, you can stay here. A hut just became available.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask advantages and disadvantages. I'm just gonna tell you right now, so you can make an informed decision when I decide to poll you on what camp I should join. So, old camp. We start out as a shadow, one of the guys with red armors. We would be working for Gomez. And yeah, future promotions include either one of those cool big guardsmen or a fire mage. If we go to the swamp camp over there, we will become... I thought I was gonna die. So if we go to the swamp camp, we will become initially, I think, an initiate with a pretty nice dress. And after that, a Templar. Like one of those guys with the big swords out here, or the big maces. If we go to the new camp, we will start out as a rogue, just like Mordrag here is. Get that nice fur armor. And after that, we will either become a mercenary or a water mage. And those are all the possible things you can advance to. Let's talk to Val Parvis. As soon as he's done smoking, of course. Oh, it's gonna start raining soon.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
Right, so the cool thing about being guided to a camp is this guy will actually protect you, and he's pretty high level. Also, he's considered to be in your party, which means anything he kills will give you experience, which is perfect. So take that lizard, for example. I'm gonna try and stay a bit behind because I don't want to fight that thing. And 80 experience. Unfortunately, I can't loot it. Oh, there was a shadow over there. I'm gonna talk to that guy when I come back, if I remember, of course. Oh, there's wolves as well. Yep. Next level up, I'm probably gonna have to learn how to skin some of these animals because we are losing out on so much ore by not being able to loot them. Oh. These are blood flies. They are very annoying. And I'd rather not get close to them. Not yet, at least. We can get the wings, which is pretty good. No, 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 no. Okay, is there anything else around here? Don't want to get too close to the forest. There's all kinds of shadow beasts in there. Oh, there's a wolf there. Right, let's see if we can pull that up here. Two wolves. Okay, so I was thinking of maybe aggroing these wolves, but you know what? Maybe not. What? Hey, calm down, man. Gothic NPCs sometimes go a little crazy if you draw weapons around them. Please aggro, please aggro. Yes! Now, I probably wouldn't be able to take one of these on my own. Luckily, our friend here can do it without any help. And he even gives us the XP for them. Too bad we can't loot though. Right, where did he go? Sir? Did you guys see where he went? Did he maybe fall in the water? Oh well, we would have gotten like 10 experience or something if he guided us all the way, but you know what, we can deal with some scavengers on our own. Gotta get used to the new timings of the weapons. But it should be nice and easy from here. As long as we stick to the path. Yeah, another lizard over there. We definitely don't want to have to deal with those. If we had the guy with us... Oh! Some seeds of some fiber. If we had the guy with us, I probably would have tried and aggroed the lizards, but since we don't, I think we should just mind our own business. Oh! No, 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 no. I don't want to fight the bloodfly right now. But I will ask you guys to bear with me as I pick all the flowers and mushrooms that I can get my hands on. And there is a cave over there. herbs, and there's the swamp camp. Oh, and there's our friend. Okay, that cave is full of mole rats. We can take a few mole rats, I think. Okay, maybe not all at once. So, you saw that thing where I had two in front of me, but I could only target one? That's where Gothic starts having problems. You have to fight multiple enemies at the same time, because you can only target one. Okay, we have a club here, torch, another potion, some healing herbs. All in all, I think it was worth it, and the club is much weaker what we have. Still, at this point, any experience is great to have.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Okay. Well, we have another level up, which is great. I'm not sure what we'll do with it. But yeah, I definitely want to learn skinning and how to take stuff from animals, so we're gonna hold on to those skill points for a while.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I've heard you're looking for new people. I want to join you.
Then, be welcome. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has a place for everybody who wants to be led by the spirit of the Sleeper. If you're really serious, you should try to get Baal Namib's attention. He's standing in the courtyard just behind the gate. But you may not speak to him. Wait until he addresses you.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
Oh. I mean, it's the same as Digger's armor. Almost. I think Digger's armor had a little bit of a different stat lineup, but against weapons it was also 15. Alright, so we are finally at the swamp camp, and I think we will leave it at that for this episode. Next episode, we will do some missions around the swamp camp. We will pretend like we want to join them. And after we've done the missions we can do around here, we will head back to the old camp where I can talk to the two hunters that were there, learn some new skills, and then we'll head over to the new camp. Or yeah, because there are some quests which make you go from one camp to the other. You'll see, for example, we will have to go back to the old camp to get Dusty, and we'll have to bring him back here for a mission. And we will also have to get to the new camp to talk to a ball that was supposed to sell some of their let's call it merchandise there, and he didn't show up. So the early missions are all intertwined, and I love it. There are some missions that stop you from being able to do others and so on. It's beautiful, but that's still a bit of a long way away. Until then, we will continue with the swamp camp next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Chromanim, and as always, I will see you all next time.